Hi to everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed that intro. As you might have guessed, I'm Italian, so yes, I have that classic
Mamma mia!
accent. In today's video, we are diving into version 2 of MediaWire Harmonic mount. I'll guide you through the new design, build details, cost, and ease of use. Plus, I'll show you some of my first test results using PhD2 guiding software. So let's get started. Here's a quick intro video to show off the video mount. So here it is. With version 2, everything is combined in one compact enclosure. In version 1, your port was separate, which made it a bit bulkier overall. But now, as you can see here, the OnStep board and all the other components are neatly housed in this single box, making it much easier to handle and transport. But before we go further, let's take a step back. What exactly is OnStep? Well, OnStep is an open source software platform that allows you to control your DIY mount. It's equipped with Tascom drivers and includes all the essential features of a commercial mount. You can think of it as the DIY equivalent of SceneScan. Another big improvement with video is in the way it connects to your tripod and polar wedge. Now, you can simply use a Vixen dovetail on the bottom to attach it to any compatible polar wedge. One of my favorite additions is the green laser module, which makes the polar alignment on the go extremely easy. For more precise astrophotography, I recommend using Nina or K-Stars. Now, let's talk pros and cons. I prepared a quick 30-second video to summarize them, so let's roll that. And then we go over each point in detail. Starting with the downside, video is slightly less accurate than the original. This is because I went with a direct harmonic drive without any additional reduction mechanism, giving it a tracking accuracy of around 2 arc seconds. It might seem like a drawback, but it's still very manageable. Thanks to the low reduction, the guiding response is quite quick and precise, as you can see here in this screenshot. Another limitation to keep in mind is payload capacity. This mount has a payload of about 15 pounds without counterweight. If you add a small counterweight, it can handle about 20 pounds. Just remember to be cautious if you power off the mount while the telescope is attached. We don't have a break. Before we get into the pros, let's take a moment to thank our sponsor, pcbway. pcbway is the best option to have professionally made PCB. They also offer a CNC and 3D printing service, which is the one I used for the realization of this mount. What I liked most about pcbway is the simplicity of their website. You simply upload your 3D model and voila, you're ready to go. You can change the quantity, the material, the color, everything related to the 3D model. I will put a link in the description to have a $5 coupon on your first order. Alright, now let's dive into the pros. First one is affordability. This mount is incredibly budget friendly. If you force the part from AliExpress and print the enclosure by yourself, the total cost is around $400. If you want a more durable aluminum enclosure, our sponsor PCBWay can offer that option. Here is a quick breakdown of the main components you'll need. The onset board is a 5-stack E4 for around $30 on AliExpress. For motors, we have two NEMA 17, about $30 for the pair. The harmonic drivers are two ZXS 17 100 reduction, roughly $250 on AliExpress. The Green Laser module is about $5, and the custom Vixen clamp in Italy I bought for $50. The enclosure is about $100, but if you print yourself, it's very lower. Now, that's it. Just a handful of components and you're ready to build this mount. Another great pro is weight. The VTU is around 5 pounds, including the Vixen clamp and dovetail, making it about 30% lighter than the original design. And the last pro is the ease of build. If you have all the components ready, you can build one on your own in around 30 minutes. So this is all for the first part of this series. In the next episode, we'll have a look at the assembly with a step-by-step guide. Last episode will be a test on site where we'll use the mount under the night sky. One thing to add is that everything here is open source and free to use. You'll find the link to my website to download everything. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.